Shabbat Shalom and good morning, Temple Beth-El. This week's Torah portion is Behalotecha. Behalotecha literally means to raise up, and it starts with a commandment for Aaron to light the lights of the menorah, not the Chanukiah, the menorah, the candelabra within the tabernacle to remind us of God's presence. We need to remember a lot right now. Now, it's not just remembering our keys in our wallet or our phone when we walk out the door. It's the bigger picture. This Wednesday, we hit 613 days of the hostages being held within Israel. We also are at the date 613 this Shabbat, June 13th. 613 in Judaism is an extremely important number. 613 are the number of commandments, the number of mitzvot, positive and negative actions we are or aren't supposed to take that are given to us within the 5 books of Moses. In fact, on our talit, our prayer shawls, the corners, the tzitzit are wrapped 613 times, illustrating what it says in the text, "You will be reminded of me and my commandments with the fringes you place on the corners of your garments." We must remember. We must continue to light the flame as Aaron is commanded in this Torah portion. We must not just stand idly by as innocent people are being held and being made into stories and narratives and slogans and campaigns and college campuses that are being made into and talked about as if they aren't people's mothers, fathers, children. There are so many things wrong with what is going on with these hostages and the plight that we are all on trying to get them. And so much of that has to do with us not speaking up loudly enough about how we can help. This Shabbat, there are many opportunities for us, just as there have been for the last 615 days, to stand up and to stand out, to scream and to yell and to speak and to discuss how we can take some action towards bringing justice into this world. Not just with the hostages in Israel, but in general, so many of us find passion burning within us that we have to find some way to bring out into the world and bring into life for ourselves and others. This Shabbat, as we remember those who are still held in captivity, as we think of those who have been released but whose lives will never be the same, as we think about people all over the world who are struggling to keep their light lit, as Aaron is commanded in this Torah portion, may we choose to take a little bit of what shines within us, to share it with others, to spread our passion and our joys, and to remind each one of us that when one candle lights another, the first flame is not extinguished. It just allows a second to ignite. I pray that this Shabbat we are unified in the message of claiming all the life and the light that are in our hostages back into our communities, of making sure that we remain and stay strong within our Judaism, and also to make sure that we speak out about what we think is right and in the ways in which we know we do keep our light aflame by remembering Or LaGoyim, we are a light upon the nation. Shabbat Shalom.